Hello everybody, it's Reroll 4. So exciting. The start of a brand new Let's Play. Katamari Damacy Reroll for the Nintendo Switch. We'll talk more about the game after we see the intro, I think. Katamari Damacy. Because of course I would be Let's Playing this game. My original Katamari Damacy for the PlayStation 2 Let's Play was almost 8 years ago. 2011, started around August time. This game, Katamari Damacy Reroll, came out at the end of last year, 2018. It was a port for the Switch and PC. I don't know if they made an Xbox version. I don't think that they did. But I was really excited because the original game was never in HD. Neither was We Love Katamari, which I'm so hoping that they make a re-release for as well. And while we go through this, the main changes that they gave to this game were obviously the HD resolution. This game goes up to 1080p, I believe. I don't think it goes to 4K, but I'm playing it in 720 just because my capture card can get 60 FPS that way. Also, the screen, as you can see, is 16:9 as opposed to 4:3 like the original. Get to see a lot more. And they added and subtracted a few changes here and there that weren't so great. But for now... hello, Prince. This is the King, long time no see. We thought today would be a good day for rolling the Katamari, the Prince. Where the first rolls, the second follows. Roll, roll, roll! For that purpose alone, we went to the bother of making this space. The king of all cosmos going to the bother just for rolling a Katamari. Just for that, we went to the bother. I have a feeling he went to the bother. So we would like for you to start the rolling, but B-U-T, first things first. B-U-T, first things first. Does the prince like vibration? Meaning the moving and the shaking. No, I hate it. Plain is best. I love going au naturel. If that's what you say, what you declare, then you can turn the vibration on and off with the minus button on the controller. All clear? Yes. Oh, good. We shall see you later. Alright, so yeah, first there's just mini tutorial here. Roll to the right, roll to the left, roll backwards. I'm pretty much set on how this game plays. You can also play it with the Joy-Cons on the Switch, and for some of the moves later, you can shake the Joy-Cons around and use the motion control, which is pretty cool. My, very princely indeed, such skill and such class. Dazzling, we feel a swoon coming on. Next challenges, charge and roll, quick turn, look and jump. Careful, careful with the look and jump. Not easy to do when you're rolling in a hurry. We shall see you later. So the charge and roll is one of the most important things for you to do in this game, and it's something that took me a long time to do in the original. Pressing the L3 and R3 is a quick turn, which is also vital. The look, not so much. You hold the button, look around. I feel like it wastes too much time, honestly. And the jump is just to see a clear view of the area as well. That can be okay, but again, those two seem to just take up too much time in a game where time is very valuable. We are in shock. We feel bested. Almost too elegant to roll, so fab. The prince is fabulous. Thank you. And now for the story. That's not good. So this is actually going to be my first Katamari Let's Play that's not blind. No. It was indeed not a dream. I mean, technically I didn't beat Reroll yet, but I have beaten the original, and this is the same game. We really did it. The king of all cosmos has really done it. A sky full of stars. We broke it. Yes, we were naughty. Completely naughty. So very sorry. But just between you and us, it felt quite good. Not that we can remember very clearly, but we were all in nature's embrace. I remember the editing on the first episode. That was fun. We felt the beauty of all things and felt love for all. That's how it was. Did you see? We smiled a genuine smile. Did you see the stars splintering in perfect beauty? So many there used to be, almost a nuisance, but there's nothing but darkness. 'Tis but a dream, but a beautiful one. Beauty. That miraculous, fabulous event has passed. It's over. We came to and found everyone furious. Even the king of all cosmos was not spared their wrath. Really, everybody was irate. So anyway, Pee-wee Prince, hurry up and bring back the glorious starry sky. Our problem, your problem, yes. You owe us your existence. We collect on the debt, yes. Hand in hand, always there, yes. The very definition of a father-son bond, yes. Alright then, get cracking. So it launches us right into Make a Star 1. Sending things to Earth! Sound. I don't know if you can pause the game like on the PlayStation 2 version where you open the disc case. Here we are, Earth. Full of things as usual. So small, you're as small as ever. We didn't notice not one jot with all the stars and all. What is that? That body, that physique, could you really be our son? I've got it. Build yourself up while you roll the Katamari, work out and get bigger. Yes, indeed. Don't presume to take the escalator up to the throne just because you're the prince. Ooh, tangent. First time on Earth means no worrying about time. We think we'll come and pick you up when that Katamari is 10 centimeters. Oh, just remembered. Many things live here, scurrying around and generally getting in the way. When one of these things sneaks up behind you, an alert comes up in the lower left. You should try not to bump into anything alive. But don't worry about it too much. It won't end the game or anything, so just relax and roll. Good luck in chilling Prince. Okay, so the first big change is the music in this level. This used to be a song called Wanda Wanda that went and so on and so forth. But now it's playing You Are Smart. Apparently, Wanda Wanda was taken out of the game entirely. Looking it up, the sound file apparently is still in the game.
but it was taken out of all the levels, possibly due to some copyright? It's weird.
Ooh! The same spots we took our first break ever. I didn't realize that would happen on this very spot. Grazie, just a little dreamy. I don't think I ever saw this. We should put this in the diary. That's amazing. Oh, nice to say it's the first thing, the same thing.
Yeah, so that was like, that's the first of 2 major changes that I don't really understand why they did. The second we'll see at the end of this Make a Star.
We should put this in the diary.
But yeah, wow, I never ran into that in the original game. That if you just sit there and do nothing, you just sit down and he's like, wow! You took a break just like the king did. I don't think I like that he's comparing me to him. But yeah, the controls in general here are like really, really smooth. I think smoother than the PS2 version. Or maybe it's just the controller, I don't know. But obviously, like, the big change from other Katamari games, or from recent Katamari games, is that it doesn't have the jump, or the, you know, or not the same jump, I should say, that the PS3 version has. You know, Katamari Forever, which I think is the best one. The best version of Katamari, or the best iteration. But this game wasn't really meant to use the jump anyway, so it's all good in my opinion.
How goes it? How is Earth? Haha. Oh, you made a 10-centimeter Katamari. How fabulous! We'd forgotten all about that. So, you're mostly clear in everything we assume. Everyone on Earth is very nice. So they'll be very helpful, yes. They'll let you roll everything up with a smile. Yes, possibly also a wave. Anyway, let's go home for now. Royal Rainbow! Oh yes, almost forgot, completely slipped the mind. When rolling on Earth, there are a few more things to be careful of. Sound effects!
You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing into larger objects and walls will break things off the Katamari and reduce its size. Oddly shaped objects will make your Katamari lopsided and off balance. Stuck. Sproing! People in cars moving about must first be struck before they can be rolled up. Once your Katamari grows larger, they can be rolled up as they are. Most animals can be rolled up as they are. Small steps like this can be overcome with your Katamari. They made this cutscene shorter, I'm pretty sure, also. Nope.
10 centimeters, 1 millimeter, that was the first goal, but it's not very exciting, is it? Next time we want a bigger one. The thing that you collected most of is stationery, followed by snacks and necessities. It'll rank all of the objects that you've collected and tell you what general categories they fit into. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky.
Genius! And here's the second major. Oh no, we don't see it in this episode? I thought we did.
What? You forgot your own planet? Really? Are you serious? You're not just small, but you're a bit slow too. As a parent, we cannot feel but partly responsible. This is your home planet. The planet where you live. Here you can look at the stars, save the game, and do lots of other things. You can even visit Earth and the space mushroom just by pressing L and R. Roll your Katamari around Earth, visit the space mushroom to compete against cousins. And that's about it. Your smallness. Do get a grip, your absent-mindedness.
Please save the game. Alright, so this is the home planet. As you said, you can save the game by going to the house over here. You can change the controls. I'm going to... Oh, vibration is on, okay. Usual controls. Motion controls, yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to keep usual controls. This actually has a 2-player mode, which is pretty cool. We have presents, which we can't do anything about. Constellations, which is literally just looking at all the stars you've made. So can't really do anything. I mean, there's not really anything to look at there. But the biggest thing to look at while we're here, aside from sound, is the collection. The collection shows, well, your collection. As you can see, we have collected 0.0, or no, not point, just 1%. 1% of the objects in the game. So everything that you have collected in the game will show up here, categorized, and have a little description, like this is the bit you can eat after peeling the skin off. Or, is that it? There's only one page, I was gonna say. Snacks. This is the sweet stuff sandwich in the middle. There's sweet stuff sandwiched in the middle. So sweet! Eating too many of these causes spots to appear on a human kid's face. Make sure to remove the spikes first, then remove the final layer to get to the delicious center. This is called milk candy, but we don't think this comes from cats. And so on and so forth. Yes, some of these are like absolutely hilarious. But grass that is used to make served food look better. But it's amazing that they put that much thought into it. It's gonna be good once we start collecting people. But you can view these by object, you can view it by location, like the house. You can view it by size, which is pretty crazy. You can view it by name, and photo album, which we can't do anything about yet. As well, if you press L, you can go over to the Space Mushroom. Space Mushroom has cousins on it. These cousins are, essentially characters that the second player can use, I believe. Seem to have okay, it says 2-player only. Okay, so yeah, unlike Katamari, or the other Katamaris, I don't think you can switch to other cousins when you're doing stuff, but yeah, you can go back to your Make a Star missions, or you can go to further ones. I'm going to... Sawadee Crab! Have you ever been to Thailand? Where are we every time? I'm gonna, like, quickly replay this and see if I can get a better score on it, just to see if I get anything out of it. But, yeah, I'll meet you if anything fancy happens, because this is mainly going to be just the exact same thing you guys just saw. See, now we have a time limit. And we have the Katamari music, okay. Maybe I'll just speed this up then. That's a long... No, too late. What are you doing? Anything scammer close up before the ball. Source magic. And that's that. Alrighty, that's it. It was boring to watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. Royal Rainbow! 16 centimeters this time. You're usually able to do a lot better the second or third time you play through, just because I don't know, just you're either more familiar with the level or like you seem to start off in a better position. At least that's what I found.
Happy, so happy want to turn to a star right now. The thing you collect most of is snacks. My, the earth is really full of things. Do you want...
Let's make that a star. Stardust, we'll just make like little specks in the sky and they look cool. But, bigger stars are just better. Anyway, so that didn't like unlock anything. Sometimes if you do specific missions fast enough or well enough, then you'll unlock meteorites, but I don't think that's for every level. I could be wrong. But, or comets or whatever it is. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Let's go save. In slot 2. And not quit the game. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth Level 4 with Katamari Damacy Reroll. I hope that you guys stick around for Katamari, and I'm glad I'm able to do one again for my Let's Playing anniversary, because man, it's one of my favorite things to be able to do a Katamari game every year. Goodbye everybody. Bye bye.